Accepted students were a whiny bunch of demanding, overachieving do-gooders. A committee was formed to represent the needs of the needy, which was an impossible job. That committee was called Sipasa.
Order. Can we please start the meeting? Motherfuckers, can I have you down on your seats right fucking now? I now declare the 104th Sipasa meeting this semester in session. First order of business, roll call. MPA President.
Yo, what up?
Vice President.
Here.
Publicity Chair.
Hola.
Treasurer.
Present.
Pepper Chair. Pepper Chair. Do we even have a PEPM course at SIPA? These guys never show up to board meetings. In fact, does anybody know anybody in PEPM? Black sheep, senator, okay, first agenda item, the International Affairs Building. It has come to my notice that this place is far from being adequate. The library is a soulless prison. The labs have an Arctic chill. The toilets are dirty. I'm not even talking about toilet paper here. I'm just talking about being dirty. Trash cans are always full. Water leaks from the ceiling. Security is non-existent. The classrooms are way too small. And Alice's Cafe. But how do you guys think we can deal with this issue?
Survey! 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 Survey!
Okay. All those in favor of a survey, please raise your hands. Okay. All those not in favor of a survey, please raise your hands. Okay. You from the same black sheep?
Yes. Call me the black sheep of Sipasa.
You're the black sheep of Sipasa.
Yes, I am. And I happened to stumble across the archive records of Sipasa board meetings. And this is what I found. In 1981, we had a survey. In 1982, we had a survey. In 1983, we had a survey. In 1984...
Will you please shut up?
Okay, black sheep, I think I get your point. Clearly, the only way to address our issues is to have yet another survey. Obviously, it's paid dividends in the past. It's the only way to solve issues. Can we send out a survey? Next item on the agenda, the budget. Mr. Treasurer, do we have everything in order? Are you going to give me the ladyboy's trip to Thailand this semester?
Well, I've been doing the calculations, and I find that the assets depreciation, the balance sheet is depreciated one-off. Well, we appear to have, it's $47,000.
Say what?
Well, I've checked my calculations multiple times.
Yes, I heard you. I'm positive the business school doesn't have to deal with these issues.
The business school? Come on, man. You know how the business school does? First of all, they don't check their financial records. Second of all, they take tons of financial risks. And then they go on spending sprees all over the place. And lastly, they raise their fees to cover their costs. I think that's called moral hazard. Am I right? Up top.
Okay, I guess the ladyboy ship is up another year. But how do we get into this mess, Mr. Treasurer?
Well, we had to fund the SIPA Student Associations.
How many are there?
15,237. Well, we've had a lot of votes this year. We had the, let's see, the Students Harboring International Terrorists or SHIT Association. We had, let's see, the Jose Ocampo World Bank All-Stars. We had the Society for Redundancy Society. And, oh, that's right, Republicans Forever Association.
It's those damn Southerners coming into our school.
I see my list here. What is this Latin American Student Association?
It's those damn Southerners coming into our school.
Guys, come on. How did LASA ever get approved? What could these guys possibly spend their money on if it's not for illegally trafficking drugs and immigrants into the United States of America?
Well, they throw good parties.
And that's a good enough reason to have any student association.
That is true. I think we should get rid of the Human Rights Working Group. I went to one of their costume parties for Come As Your Favorite Social Movement. One of the more depressing Saturday nights I've had.
But honestly, guys, come on. We had a gala, 600 tickets, $100 each. That makes $60,000. What's Sipasa?
$14,000.
How can we possibly end up so short?
I don't know, but I look good. Shoot.
All right then, guys, focus. How can we raise money to help replace our lost funds? I want us to brainstorm ideas, okay? Senator, do you have any ideas?
Couldn't you guys know a 6-letter word for incompetence? Ends in asa?
Okay, Black Sheep, do you have any ideas?
Yes, I think we should
Sipasa!
Okay, I'm gonna go again. Black Sheep, do you have any ideas?
Yeah, I think we should disband all student associations, starting with LASA. What the hell does student associations do apart from spam us with email all day, every day?
They invite interesting speakers that we've heard of to come talk to us.
Okay, I hear you, Vice President. Publicity check, do you have any ideas?
Well, I would be willing to talk to myself.
$10.
20,
50.
75,
1,000.
2,000,
50,000.
60,000.
$100 million.
All right,
Bitch, please.
moving on then, please. Mr. Treasurer, do you have any other ideas?
Well, we could throw another gala. We could charge, more this time. Everybody seems to like it. We could charge $200. Let's just charge $200. If it weren't for those damn teetotaling first years.
Oh, the first years. Let me tell you about the first years. They don't buy tickets. They don't drink. They don't go out. They don't party. They don't have fun. All they do is complain. First years, what the fuck? What the fuck? First years, what the fuck?
Enough. Well, enough. That's it then. We are royally screwed. Not much to look forward to this semester, is there? Or do you have something planned for us, Mr. Treasurer?
Well, we
chat.
We do have a few things. We have liver transplants for second years. We have how to sail the Mediterranean safely by a former Italian cruise ship captain. We have stoning for beginners by the Wahhabi Association.
Are you sure this is what the students want? Sounds like a terrible self-trust to me. Who the fuck elected us in the first place?
They did!
Morons. Very well. I do believe that the Black Sheep has some concluding remarks. So why don't you go for it?
Fellow students, with the rising tuition fees, terrible facilities, A library that is only good for having sex in. It's the misery that is Berman's stats classes. Without any hope, what better than to have the idea of an effective student government? I mean, without a hope of change, we are but victims to the repressive whims of Lieberman and Eggers. To impose their will at will. Is it really fair to expect Sipasa to make a difference? I mean, look at them. This bunch of well-intentioned misfits. So please, join me in a toast. I don't have a drink, but join me in a toast. Let us drink to hope where there is no hope. Let us realize Sipasa is good for one thing and one thing only. And with that, crank up the music, put on your dancing shoes, and again, let the party rock in the house tonight.